What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing another tarot reading, see what Spirit has in store for us. I hope everyone's doing absolutely fantastic. The past couple of days have been, I don't know if you noticed, but we've had an equinox, and the energy has been very heavy. So if you've been suffering with any anxiety, fear, or doubts, or like anger, or any like past emotions that have been coming up within your thoughts or into your spirit self, then just let it be known that these energies are going to pass, because it's all part of the equinox. Because in order for us to become that new version of ourselves, we need to, a lot of these old emotions and feelings, whatever they may be, they need to come to the surface in order for us to clear them. So I've been suffering. I've been feeling a lot of this energy myself. Hence why the last couple of days I've not really been doing too many recordings. I've just sort of like been sitting in it and analysing it and seeing it for what it is. But yeah, we're going to do a reading. We'll see what Spirit has in store for us. If you've not liked, commented, if you've not subscribed to, oh, there we go. There's the first one. We have the Knight of Cups. If you've not subscribed to my channel, I do invite you to do so. Oh, look at that. We have the Hermit. Interesting. Great start. But yeah, make sure that you do subscribe to my channel, because it does help my channel grow. Obviously, I do a bit of a variety. We do the readings. Sometimes I get out and about with the dogs, because I know you guys absolutely love Paddy and Willow. But obviously, the tarot is a part of the channel now. So yeah, we're going to do a 4-card pull today, guys. So we'll see what Spirit has in store for us. What have we got? Oh, there we go. We have the that is the Four of Swords. So we've got Four of Swords, and then we'll do one more. Oh, and the Tower. Interesting. Right, okay. There we go. So let me just get the camera pulled in a bit so then you can see. Yeah, there we go. So we have the Knight of Cups. Let me just right, see the Knight of Cups, this is representative of someone who is in tune with his emotions. He will listen to his heart or her heart, for there is no gender in the tarot, guys, regardless of it, if it is logical or not. So you are following your intuition. All your old emotions and negative thoughts and beliefs of yourself are no longer there, for you are standing in your power. You are moving forward. So any limiting beliefs that you had of yourself, or that you thought that was within your reality, are no longer there now, guys. So you are now getting up on your steed and you are moving forward, knowing that you can follow your intuition moving forward, and knowing that you understand that source, or God's source, or the higher purpose, however you see that, guys, always has your best interest at heart. So always go off your gut feeling and your intuition, knowing that moving forward, you cannot make the right choice just by moving and following your intuition. So just know that, guys. Yeah. And now we have the Hermit. So a lot of you guys have, maybe you have been in isolation. Maybe you've been walking alone on a path, or maybe you're a chosen one. We're all chosen, guys, but if you're a true chosen one, you will understand and know. Because if you look here, we have that path of walking alone, being in isolation, atop of the White Mountains, because the journey has been long and arduous, It's a symbol of introspection and solitude. Maybe you've been in solitude. Well, now you have been put into solitude for a reason, so you can learn these new skills, or you can be removed away from any negative energy, for you are ready for the next chapter moving forward. So and if you notice here, he has his lantern, and that is meant to be as a guide of you on your own journey, as well as the seeker below him. Even though the hermit is summited the mountains, he's still searching for answers. So the journey never ends, guys, you know what I mean? But you have been put into solitude, away from people, or just away from any negative energies, knowing that moving forward, you know, you can get the right introspection and the right energy moving forward. So yeah, the hermit. And here we have Four of Swords. So there we go, the Four of Swords. And this resembles a moment of rest and contemplation after the chaos of the three. It encourages solitary reflection. Willow, can you be quiet? I'm trying to do a Willow's just playing with Willow agrees, she's playing with a toy. So yeah, here we go again. And that sort of like connects towards the hermit, how we've been put into a solitary, you know, introspection, going within, listening to ourselves, our intuition. You know, there's been a lot of chaos at the moment with the equinox, you know, the total with the eclipse. So we've been forced, in order for us to become our better, greater versions of ourselves, we need to rid and kill off the old versions of ourselves. So we are starting a new chapter in our lives. So we have to go into solitary, just like the hermit. And now we have the Tower. Now the Tower is respective of, you know, an old moment, like an old, how do I explain this? You are coming to an end, a certain phase in your life. It's coming, it's crumbling down. See, now you look at the Tower and you can look at it and think it represents chaos. But you're coming to a point or a moment in your life where it is ending and you are ready to start something new. The Tower. Just let me just go back to my, I'll just give you a quick rundown of the Tower. It can mean, it does mean change, and it means like an old cycle or an old version of yourself dying off. The Tower represents sudden change or upheaval. Most of the cards in the tarot imply gradual change, but the Tower is a symbol of chaos and can sometimes indicate catastrophic change. But sometimes that's always change for the better, guys. If you see, look, these jumping, you know, this is representing just upheaval, but change for the better. The Tower shows a quite chaotic scene. A tall tower atop a mountain is struck by lightning and catches fire. The two people have jumped off the tower. The 22 flames in the sky represent the 12 zodiac signs and the 10 points of the tree of life, reminding us that there is always divine intervention, and even in times of chaos. So even in times of chaos, guys, even if your life has been in upheaval or it feels like, you know, everything is going wrong, it is not, because in order for us to change and in order for us to new beginnings to come into play, we have to kill that old version of ourselves. So it might all seem chaotic at the time now, but moving forward, we know that change is for the better and on the horizon for our greater good, because the universe always has our best interest at heart. Yeah, there we go. We have our reading fully completed. So we have the Knight of Cups, the Hermit. A lot of introspection, guys, and a lot of this is indicative of the total eclipse. You know, a lot of people maybe think you've gone into introspection or you've gone into solitude, but that has all been for a reason, in order for you to be reborn and step into your new power. If you have enjoyed this reading, guys, you know, don't forget to give us a like, comment and subscribe, and also please could you share it on your pages, social media. You know, that always helps my channel grow. You know, if this has resonated with you, take it with you, but if it hasn't, just leave it for those who it has resonated with. But yeah, for me, Danny Detours, I hope you've enjoyed the reading and have a fantastic day. Peace.